The Niqabi Diary Season 1 illustrated book is now available in paperback. Own your copy now by clicking the link in the description box. Assalamu alaikum. You're listening to the Niqabi Diary series by The Pen, the sound of sisters raising their voices with the written word. I'm your host Samar, and thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another episode of By The Pen. Today we have author Akinlabi Soburah with us from Nigeria. Jazakallah khair, sister, for joining us today. Could you tell us about your book, inshallah, that you've released and what it's about, inshallah?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The title of the book is My Book of Aadaab, and the book teaches Islamic etiquette to kids. That's just the major thing the book is about. Though there are still hadiths, like short hadiths and adhkar for those activities. Just Islamic etiquette on performing daily activities like eating, drinking water, greeting people, how to eat, wasting of food, just things that occur on a daily basis.
Alhamdulillah. So what was your inspiration for writing this book?
Okay, so that day I was just reading a copy of Riyadh AsSaaliheen. So it just came across to me that most children the book is very heavy, it's voluminous, and children, they can't be fascinated by such a book. So, and I feel they might not be able to benefit, and there is a lot of things to benefit from it. So I just thought to bring out things that it will be easy for them to learn and they will be able to use it on a daily basis. So I wrote it out, and that was how I wrote the book. And I just made sure the book was child friendly, using fonts that children would like and the designs to make sure it will be attractive to children.
Alhamdulillah. So how did you do the illustrations and the designs for your book? Did you do that all by yourself as well? Or did you have somebody else involved?
I asked somebody else, actually. It was the printer, the person that printed. I just ensured I used the Muslim printer, like the press, the printing press I used is owned by a Muslim. So she understood everything about the book, and she's sort of a children-focused printing, like children-focused book printing. So she understood the need to use colors and beautiful illustrations and the Islamic aspect. So she was the perfect match for the book printing.
Alhamdulillah. So what would you say has been your biggest challenge so far with writing the book?
Okay, writing the book was not really a challenge for me, because actually then I was newly married and unemployed, so I had a lot of time. The challenge came after writing the book, and it was the financial aspect, like the money I needed to publish the book. That was the challenge I had after writing, because I printed it like a year after writing the book. So I just I wrote letters to people and wrote what the book was about, gave them a copy to go through so they can invest in the book, and then I'll pay back later with some form of profit, like a shared profit plan. So that was, people invested in the book. That was how I was able to publish it.
Okay, alhamdulillah, mashallah. So who would you say then have been your biggest supporters while you was writing the book?
While I was writing the book, I actually didn't tell anybody. So, because I didn't want anybody to discourage me, because I know I can't afford to print a book. And I know if I should tell anybody, they might want to discourage me. So I just wrote the book. I kept it. It was very, very close to when I wanted to publish it that I started telling even my family members. And after I told them, they really, really supported me. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So your book is aimed at children, and what age range would you say it's aimed towards?
from the age of 4 to 9.
Okay.
Yes, alhamdulillah, because then they will be able to read, because the book is written in simple English that they will be able to understand and read. So
Alhamdulillah.
alhamdulillah.
So what's your what's your aims with this book? What do you hope to achieve through this book?
Okay, first of all, I hope to inculcate a reading culture in children, also to teach them Islamic etiquette, because most times as adults we even find it difficult to perform some of Islamic etiquette of like eating, drinking water, sitting down to drink water, sitting down to eat. Some of us find it difficult to perform it. And I believe if this etiquette have been taught at a very young age, it will be easier for it to become a part of those children. So the major thing is to revive the sunnah of Islamic etiquette of daily activities using the book. So I believe if they learn to read on their own early and they are reading about Islamic etiquette, they will build a reading culture, and those etiquettes will become a part of them at the end of the day. It will be easier for them to adopt.
Alhamdulillah. So how is the book laid out? I take it, is it in story form, or is it just like kind of in sections, going through the different topics?
It's in sections on different topics.
Okay.
So there are some parts that, like for the food wasting, it contains strategies of avoiding food wastage, like taking only what you can finish. If you feel you are not sure if you can finish it, just take a little, then go back and take more. Children should appreciate whatever their parents gives to them to eat, things like that. So
okay, inshallah, mashallah, sounds really good. So is writing a book, is that something that you've always wanted to do? Did you think you was going to become an author?
No, though it's not that I've always wished to be, but I didn't believe I could, because I'm just overcoming most of my self-limiting beliefs. So I like to write, just that I just wished I could become one. It never occurred. I didn't believe that the wish could be actualized. Let me put it that way. So alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So what advice would you give to somebody else like yourself who they're considering writing a book?
Oh, just start. That's it. Start writing it and be consistent with it. Take it seriously. And even if you can't afford to publish it, just make sure you start writing it and do a lot of research. And just don't just write the book just for writing's sake. Make sure you're writing a book of value. And most importantly, when you're through with writing, make sure you edit it properly. You can give it to trusted people to edit for you. So that just start now. Don't waste time. Start.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah. So where's your book available? How can people get hold of your book?
Oh, it's in Nigeria for now. Though I normally give it to distributors. So it depends on the person that shows interest in becoming a distributor for the book. We have in like 5 states in Nigeria currently. So it's only in Nigeria now for now.
Okay. So if it's like, how can people get in contact with you if they're interested in getting hold of the book?
Through my Instagram page, my Book of Aadaab.
Okay.
You can also
we'll put the link for that in the description, inshallah.
Okay. And thank you. Jazakallah khairan.
Right, but it will be lovely to see your book online as well, inshallah, because I'm sure a lot of people would benefit from such a book.
Oh, inshallah, I'll do that. I'll make a video and send it to you, inshallah.
Inshallah, mashallah. Okay, Jazakallah khair, sister. Thank you so much for sharing your new book with us, and I would like to get hold of it as well to read it for myself. I know it's obviously aimed at children, but like I think people who were involved in teaching or anybody who is around children can benefit from this type of book.
Yes. Maybe I will try to send you a soft copy, inshallah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah khair, sister. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.